I don't notice anything in particular about the incident. I'm in the room at the front of the house. Where is my book? I can't find it. She enjoys playing tennis with her friends.
They read books in their spare time. The chief was a tall man.
I am in pain.
There's always a chance of winning the lottery.
And I thought you might need some help.
He wanted to buy a new car, but she remained quiet. The sky was a beautiful shade of blue. I'm so angry I could hit something. I have a pair of paints. He's working hard to advance his career. I need to exchange this euros for dollars.
I don't notice anything in particular about the way things stand now.
The artist painted a stunning portrait. They watch their favorite TV show on Wednesdays.
I don't notice anything in particular about it.
I shall dance. How do you say blank in English? He ate half of the sandwich. Do you want to go window shopping with me?
I have a lot of self-esteem. I'm going to the dentist. The country's position is possible to increase.
I absolutely love the movie, and I can't wait to see it again. The clock ticks all day.
I don't notice anything strange.
Excuse me. Where can I find the fitting room?
I'm going to the vet.
I own a pack of dogs. I'm conscious of the fact that I need to improve my English. I have a pain in my chest.
And the company is looking for a new sales manager.
He enjoys playing video games.
He studied physics in university and became a scientist.
He practices guitar every evening.
She is studying to become a doctor. I'd like to learn more about that.
It was a dark and stormy night. I will bow to you.
I'm going to the bank.
Almost everyone in the class passed the exam. I have a fever. He is an adult and can make his own decisions.
I have a lot of work to do this week.
I'm not a criminal, I'm just curious.
If you're not careful, you could end up losing more money than you invested.
He sang in the school choir. I'm really looking forward to spending time with family and friends over the holidays. Does this creature exist in reality? I'm not sure if I understand what you're asking. He takes pictures with his camera.
The restaurant is open from...
I shall eat breakfast. It is important to use new vocabulary words in order to improve your English. First, I'll take a photograph. I speak English fluently.
Public support is essential.
The easy-to-use software was highly popular among users.
I'm going to the high school.
The easy-to-use software was highly popular among users. I would love to get married one day. I'm not sure if I understand what you're saying. I was so excited for the party that I couldn't sit still. Although it was raining, they went outside. I shall buy a shirt. Embarrassment is an emotion. The food tastes bad. I don't like it.
I don't notice anything in particular about the current state of things. I'm going to take a walk.
I am asleep.
And I must get a new car. I'd like to sell you this watch. So I don't know much about it, but I'm willing to learn. and show completely appreciated, not measure. It's such a nuisance.
Can you add more sugar to my tea? She loves taking pictures with her camera. The chief was a tall man. Was it real eyes?
I need to buy a new pair of shoes.
She went to the beach with her friends.
I need to buy some new clothes for the summer. I have completed my homework. I don't want to lose my machine.
I was disturbed by the noise outside. I need to check the board for any new messages. The commercial was broadcast during the Super Bowl. He reads the newspaper every morning.
Can you please turn up the radio? The population of the country is increasing. I'm ashamed of what I did. Pronunciation is also a key element of learning English.
I will not go out if it is raining.
A professor is someone who teaches at a university. The child is beneath the age of 5.
We went for a sail on the lake. I was just trying to get a better view. I hold the ball. I definitely had a date with John last night. The cape was flowing in the wind and looked really romantic. We are against the proposal for the new development. He goes to church on Sundays. I'll take a photograph.
Yes, breakfast is included with your room.
The clean is proper. He goes to the park to play.
I'm so grateful for my aunt's support.
Could you ring quietly?
I'm in the room with the door.
I'm so sorry for your loss. It is possible that the population of the country will increase.
I don't have a lot of money. I thought you were going to be here by now. The dog barked loudly at the mailman. I'm going to the church.
I shall work. The challenge for the team is to win the championship.
I'm going to the cafe.
I was just trying to get a better view. I'm definitely depending on you to help me with this project. I was so sight, I couldn't see anything. She reads a book every night before bed.
I'm not sure if I should do this, but I'll give it a try.
I had an accident.
I'm going to the aquarium. I would be aquarium because
They have lunch at noon. I ought to pardon the dogs. I don't have any friends, and I feel really lonely. I'm hungry. I would like some breakfast. I will be finishing my thesis next week. The election results will be announced tomorrow. I am employed as a teacher. I have a pain in my leg.
I'm going to the restaurant to eat out with my friends.
I shall go to bed. I saw
A light in the sky.
I have a lot of peace. The law is clear. I'm going to the town to buy some traditional sweets. I'm cooking dinner.
I have a big surprise for you.
I'm sorry. I didn't quite catch that. I want to go for a run. The country's population is possible to increase.
I'm going to the party. Do you want to come with me? I hope the ball goes in.
He has a lot of hands. And I forgot my keys at home this morning. And, I'm sort of tired, but
He got a bill in the mail.
It's so boring. I'm in the room with the bed.
Actually, I am not feeling well today. He's my best friend, and we always do things together. The detail of the painting was impressive, with every brushstroke visible.
I always enjoy spending time with her.
I have a meeting with my boss in the afternoon. The dogs are odd. I am likely to lie awake at night, thinking about all the things I have to do the next day. I threw a baseball with my friends. The first thing he did in the morning was make coffee. I will attempt to attach the atmosphere to the August sun. You will be visiting your grandparents next weekend. The department store is having a clearance sale.
Can you please pass me the salt?
I will go out if it is not dirty. I have a blue pen.
Can you please pass me the salt?
Yeah.
Whom did you talk to?
The bird was soaring above the mountains. I shall sleep. She is a nurse.
Yes, our hotel has Wi-Fi.
I need to become more organized. Can you responsible for the quietness of this room? Can you identify the author of this book?
I mean, the race was rather close.
I need to go back to the store to get more milk.
Our rooms with 2 beds are $120 per night.
I had a crash in the city.
What is the password for the Wi-Fi?
The answer to the question is 42.
I can't believe I'm experiencing this.
The consumers should read the label before buying the product. I'm so excited to go to the beach this weekend.
I'm going to the store to buy some chicken.
I'm going to the beach.
You will be visiting your grandparents next weekend.
You have a lot of money.
I wear glasses. Fear of failure is holding me back.
I'm not sure what you mean.
They reply to my quietness. I will not go out if it is dry. I need to return this item to the store.
I'm in the next room.
What's your name?
I start the car and drive to the store.
I will not go out if the sun is not shining. I was so shy, I didn't speak. I have a pair of oranges. He has the ability to speak multiple languages.
I must go to the bank.
I am passionate about making a difference in the lives of others. She rents an apartment. I will not go out if it is wet.
I'm not sure if I can trust you. He took a photography class and learned how to take great pictures. I have a lot of confidence.
They make a budget every month.
The term social media is so overused that it has become meaningless.
I can't believe she would say such a thing.
I must pay my rent. I can't believe I'm experiencing this.
I need to buy a gift for my friend's birthday. I saw a creature in the city.
British English and American English are the most common. I'm going to bar.
They buy groceries every week. I love art, especially painting.
The house is beyond the reach of mortals. I have a lot of trust.
The course was challenging, but rewarding.
I'm in the room on the right.
I'm bored stiff.
I have a lot of kindness.
The company is about to release a new product. I have an egg for breakfast. I don't like the color purple. We walked across the bridge to the other side. I'm going to boss my employees around all day. According to the statistics, crime rates have decreased. The color is very striking.
He likes to eat pizza with extra cheese and pepperoni. I'm going to the vocational school.
The carpet was so dirty, but I had to get a new one. I will not go out if it is risky. Anything can happen in the future.
I'm going to the vet. I'm going to the church. I have a lot of self-trust, so I need to get my oil changed.
We go to the amusement park once a year. The king will be crowned at noon tomorrow. The air was cold and crisp as we walked through the park. The sales at the outlet mall are amazing. I was so sick, I could barely sight. They go to the amusement park on holidays.
I like to read books on the beach. I hope you're having a good time. I'll try to do my best. So, yes, we have a restaurant.
I'd like to try these shoes on, please.
Pronunciation is also a key element of learning English. I'm going to the school. I don't want to lose my machine.
The agreement was signed by both parties. I'm not feeling very well. I can't believe it's already Wednesday, 12.
I'm doing my homework.
You need to provide an account of what happened. The rubbish bin was full, and so I had to put the rubbish in a vat. I'm going to buy a new clock for my kitchen.
I will lead the group tonight in the absence of the leader.
He has been fighting cancer for a few years. The discussion between the two leaders focused on trade agreements. The engineer was very enormous, and he was very entertaining. I need to go back to the store to get more milk. I'm confused about what you want me to do.
I'm going to the zoo. I'm going to the synagogue.
I am very lucky to have you in my life. Can you add more sugar to my tea? Do they reply to our request for a quiet room? I'll have to buy a new dress. I will go to the store tomorrow.
Where are you from?
I'm so grateful to have her as my friend. I want to play video games.
The teacher will need to grade your exams before she can calculate your final grade. The course was challenging but rewarding. I have a favorite fellow who is extra fit and fair. This dish is too spicy for me.
I'm going to watch an English movie.
I'm going to the store to buy some cheap food. The air was cold and crisp as we walked through the park. I paint socks. I will be finishing my book next month.
I love to listen to music while I study.
I'm sorry if I made you feel awkward. The color orange is very vibrant. Cultural diversity is celebrated in the city. I expect a raise in my salary.
I'm in the room with the equipment.
The air was cold and crisp as we walked through the park. I can't wait to relax and soak up the sun. He writes poetry in his spare time.